Hey, it's me again with tag number 2, and it's now 6:11 in the morning, and I'm still tired. I still look rough, and I got this little curl here. I don't know what's going on with that. Every time I hear curls right here, I'm just totally off the subject, but my hair will flip, and it reminds me of the little dentist off Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer that wants to be a dentist and not an elf. Hermie, I think his name was, and I've often told people that I feel like Hermie. Anyways, totally off the question. I'm too tired to be making any sense. Anyways, this tag is 8 tag questions. I think that's what the name of it was. I don't really remember who made this one up or who did this one or who started it. But it was name one negative thing a significant other has said about you. Well, they've all seemed to say the same thing, which is I have a smart mouth, which I mentioned in my other video that I have a quick tongue and I can hurt you with things that I say, and I don't like that. But I have a really fast, smart ass mouth. And my mother said it when I was younger, and my significant others, all of them say it. So, anyways, so I have a smart ass mouth. Name something I ate that I will never eat again. There's a few things, but one of them is lobster. I bit into lobster. I'll never forget. We were at Red Lobster, and my husband was eating lobster, and he was being all sexy to feed me across the table, and we were by ourselves, nice romantic little nice night out, and he dipped it in butter, and reached over to give me a bite, and as soon as I bit it, man, it just squirted in my mouth. Oh my God. Well, needless to say, I ruined the moment because I grabbed my napkin and spit it in the napkin. So I won't eat lobster. I won't eat okra. It's slimy, it's gross. So I'll give you 2 things. What's one self-inflicted accident that I've had? Self-inflicted, well, that I've had. I don't know. I have 2 in mind. One of them is, and really, I don't know if I inflicted this on myself. Well, I guess I did because I was playing the game. Do y'all remember the game Chicken, where you spread your legs out? And then you come closer, 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 and you throw the knife in between each other's feet. Well, I was a little bit younger and played that, and he missed the ground, and the knife jabbed in my foot. So, and I still have a scar from that. And another one was when I was teasing my niece at Target because she was going to dye her hair. I think she wanted to dye her hair with like a lighter color or something. I can't remember. Well, I think I grabbed the box from her. I don't remember. And I started running through Target, and I went around the corner of Target, and I did like the Fred Flintstone feet. They kind of go sideways, and bam, right on my ass. I just laid there and laughed. The next thing I know, she comes running around the corner, and she is rolling. I mean, we're just laughing. I don't know if that's so much an accident. I don't have no scars or anything. I don't think it's bruised my ego. I was embarrassed when I fell. But I know the people that up there watching in the video cameras were probably busting up because I hit hard. It's still funny. We still laugh about it, and it's been probably about 10, 15 years. Did I ever fight in school? Did I? People, one thing you should know about me, I was a fighter. I fought at the drop of a hat. And it says to tell you one story. I don't know if I could pick one story. The only one that stands out to my mind is in high school. And I hung around with 2 other people. One was named Mona Fresquez and one was Marlene Ortega. And Marlene was not a fighter, and Mona was a fighter. We had problems with these other girls named Lupe Freenes and Chon and all these big Mexican girls, and they had jumped my friend Mona, and so then she got suspended, and it was my turn to fight, I guess. And I remember Lupe Freenes against this wall that we had where the Mexicans hung out. The Mexicans hung out here, and the whites hung out here, and the blacks hung out here. And I remember pulling my hair in a ponytail and walking up to her and telling her, I heard you wanted to fight me, and she didn't want to fight me, so I talked about her mother, told her mother sucked things and did all kinds of weird things, and she grabbed me by my hair because we were taught you never throw the first punch. So I think that's where the quick tongue comes in place. Is I would talk about you so bad that you would have to fight me. And she grabbed me by my hair, and I consider that the first punch. So I picked her up by her neck, slammed her against the wall, threw her on the ground, and I remember her pulling my hair, and I remember her saying, "Biatch, you pulling my hair." So I wrapped my hair. She was a Filipina. I think she was half Filipina, half Mexican. She had this long black hair, and I wrapped my hand around her hair, and I was yanking it. Then I started kicking her and hitting her, and finally this guy named Danny Lopez picked me up off her, and told me to run because the principal was coming. So that was one of many fights. I was a fighter, and the bad thing about fights is they either go two ways for you. People leave you alone because you can fight, or they want to fight you because they want to know if they can beat you. And my thing went that way. People wanted to fight me more, and because they wanted to try to beat me up, and I think I've been beat up once or twice. Yeah, not very many times, and I've fought a lot. Anyways, what is one thing that gives me peace of mind? Peace of mind is that God is on my side, because if God is for me, who could be against me? That gives me peace of mind, and it gets me through everything. I just leave it in God's hands, and I know that it's going to be okay. My Heavenly Father has my back no matter what. A lie that you told your parents to get you out of trouble. Holy crap. I was always in trouble. And I can't really think of a lie. Probably that it was, how could I put this without giving too much away? That it was just me in the bedroom making all that noise. Believe it like that. What would be the worst way to be broken up with? Probably in a letter, and not really explaining why you're breaking up with me. Just leaving me a letter or something like that. Not that I've ever been broke up that way, but I would say in a letter, like a Dear John letter. Favorite thing to cook? Anything Mexican food. I'm Mexican, and I love me some Mexican food, people. I love any kind of food, but I will cook the hell out of some Mexican food. So that was tag number 2, and whoever's watching it has been tagged. Peace out, guys.